The following is a fan-based parody. The voices in this video were created by AI tools. Opinions and topics discussed by the characters in question are written purely as satire. The purpose of this video is purely for entertainment. Hey boys, I finally put the kids to rest. What are we up to for the night?
Oh, hey, Barack, I'm just playing a little bit of The Binding of Isaac. A favorite of mine I always play around the holidays.
Oh, that's neat. You in the middle of a run?
I got some insane synergy on a victory lap, plus R key for double brimstone, Loki's horns, and Jacob's ladder. This hush fight was way too easy.
Sounds pretty sick, my guy. 'Tis the season to be jolly and all that. What are you playing, Donald? Did you get any nice Steam gifts from your friends?
Come on, Mommy Sonic. Don't grow big and step on me just yet. I gotta keep this run alive.
Ayo, pause.
Earth to Donald, you aren't muted, my boy. Please tell me you're playing a safe-for-work game right now.
Ah, you made me drop my combo barrel.
Okay then. Say, since all three of us are on this call, why don't we do a last-minute holiday special for GP's channel?
Sounds fantastic. Does anyone have a game in mind?
Well, preferably not a rhythm game, since you both squandered that run for me.
I didn't even say anything.
Your crusty presence was enough to set me off.
Judging by your score, you weren't winning that time, Tubby.
I could have clutched it.
Clutch my ass.
All right, come on over then and let me squeeze.
Whoa, guys, relax. It's the holidays. This ain't the time to be bashing heads and smashing beds.
You're right. Joey,
No, Donald. Let me apologize. I didn't mean to insult your mad skills like that. Lord knows I couldn't do half as well as you in such a difficult game.
This is why you're the best, my friend.
Thank you both. I hate when you two get into toxic arguments. The internet is already such a negative place, and that's not what this channel is about, remember?
You're right. Gamanasai Baraku.
You know, I've been doom scrolling through Twitter lately. It has brought me a brilliant feed of videos called Find Luigi, based on that one minigame from the DS Mario era. How about we play a few of those? I was just replaying Mario 64 DS, actually.
Sounds great, man. Let's get it started.
Oh, I would be so down. Yahoo!
Fantastic. I'll just quickly collect these 5 silver stars and then we shall begin.
Real talk, do you think the viewers would be interested in a Mario 64 playthrough?
Guys, don't panic. I can't move. I just stood on my pet potted plant and cannot move. Nobody panic.
Does that include you, pussy?
Not your prickly purple princess. You have to keep a good eye on him, Joe. He has to be kept gorgeous after all.
What is that? A stunning cactus?
Don't know why one of the goats was just shouted out, but I mess with it heavy.
By default, you mess with everything heavy.
All right, I beat that awesome secret stage. Why not begin with the trend that brought us here today?
Man, these menus are nostalgic to me.
All right, time to find Donald, everyone.
Okay, where the hell is he?
There I am. Oh, I forgot we can use our omnipotent powers to touch the faces.
So I can just, whoa, diggity dammers, doobie doo wops. Ain't the technology just amazing nowadays?
It's called remote play, which we use like every single call, but you're right, in a sense, it's connecting us from afar over this holiday break.
Well, I hope you two are enjoying the time off over these few weeks for the holidays, as well as everyone watching this video. Sorry, what was that, Joe?
Thank you, Donald. Hopefully everyone out there is relaxing this winter vacation to see family and friends, whether that be away from school, work, or... Say it again. Go on, say it again, you rotting skeleton. You won't! You won't!
It's, Mario!
Shut it! I'll be the one to find Luigi.
We still doing that?
Oh, you Italian sausage scoffer. Gotcha. Nanny!
There he is, you pathetic choke artist. You know the video is doomed when Barack is failing at Where's Waldo 4 minutes in.
For 1, Joe is right. 2, that boy is right. And I hate to say it, but for 3, that MF is correct. Breathe, Barack, breathe.
Wait, I'm so back. Apologies for that mental breakdown, guys. It's just when either of you peons get the upper hand on me, it makes me feel somehow worse than scum of the earth given how you two act on a daily basis. Anyways, again, I'm sorry. Enough rambling. He's here at the tippity-top my tippers.
I wish you had just tapped on him instead of giving that cringy monologue, but all is forgiven, I guess.
We may be flawed, but we didn't create Obamacare. Now that's scum of the earth organization right there.
Have you ever wondered why is it Luigi who is wanted the most in this game? Like he has consistently been appearing more than the others this session. It has been far from a 25% split. What's the reason, I wonder?
Probably him evading child support from Daisy.
Oh my God, your photo retweet had me ruffling this morning, Donnie.
How is not supporting a mother in any way, shape, or form comedy to you?
Oh, you haven't seen that meme, Obama? I'll show you after this video. It's funny as heck, to be fair.
Right? Sure. Maybe he's wanted in universe for a plausible crime instead of such a diabolical deed.
Nah, real talk, I think it's because he is comparatively the toughest character to find. He's got the skinniest face, therefore the smallest sprite, as well as a mix of features from the others to make him blend in easier. He's got a hat like the Oreos and green like Yoshi, so in a sea of their faces, he's at first glance the hardest to spot.
That round right there proves your theory. He skied by so smoothly that time.
Well, I mean, think about it. If you see any standout red or yellow, it's obvious which plumber that is, but you can't rely on a green coloring for Mr. Louis Pickman over here.
You pose a more interesting question. Is Wario even a plumber?
Okay, not even Johnny Sins knows the answer to that question.
He means a real plumber, Donald. For the sake of everyone's sanity, let's not get into either options today. Yoink!
Wait, we are on to level 50 now. Let me close out this set for us. Freaking Luigi! You're going to the slammer for life, my brother.
Hey, yo, Joey, wake up. Clock's a-ticking.
No, I'm alive and well. I'm just making sure that's him to the left, partially off screen.
You're joking, right? He's hidden in kind of the left middle ground, but he's not all the way off the map.
That's why Luigi, they start sprinkling him in from this level. Rookie mistake, guys. Thankfully, I'm here to cover for these scenarios.
Stop!
This doesn't mean I have to go to jail instead, does it?
Hashtag free Diddy, free Blocky on Twitter. That's all I have to say.
You know that was actually a pretty good attempt looking back. Good job, guys.
We got the highest score on an empty board, bra. What's next?
Oh, I love this one. But the question is, does she love me?
Wait, let me get the manual. This is a little too complicated for my liking.
You've never played She Loves Me Not, Joe? Ever in your 2 trillion year existence or whatever it is now?
I played a similar game called Day Dem Rizzes Me. Day Dem Rizzes Me not a couple millennia ago. Still, the only setup required for that was a dice, some metal, orichalcum, oracle cum, and dragon bones, which is much easier than obtaining a smiling flower.
Let me show you how it's done. Loves me not, she loves me. She loves me not. Oh ho 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 ho, man fuck. Ho man fuck.
Rumor has it Melania is looking for a new plumber to lay down some pipe, eh?
Judging from my past experiences with her, she's into 3 ways. We've got this Obama.
How about this? If she loves me not this next round again, I will let you smash my wife, who is almost as sexy as my daughter.
Almost what?
I've already calculated this is an even number petaled flower, therefore my chance of getting the good ending of her loving me is 100%.
Jesus, is this what I sound like as a tryhard?
Calculating here, we giggity go. She loves me not, she loves me. She loves me not. You know, if I never let go of the pedal, it's ambiguous whether she messes with...
Just let it fall, you miserable, unlovable, fat wad of shit.
Damn, you didn't have to schmurder a man like that, Joe.
You know I had to do it to him.
Anyways, Donald, it's time to log off, buddy. This losing streak is embarrassing.
Funk this crow gunk. Speed run time. Love me, 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 love me.
Women don't just not love you, they really love me not to love you, really not the me not.
And they in the cold food of out hot eat the food. Let me have a shot.
Let's see if Michael's love can bring about the winning stroke.
Well, once you figure out the subseed, that's when the game says my wife indeed loves me.
Flipping bars.
My turn quick. Maybe it's only with Michelle. Gaming gods. Does Obama's girlfriend love me? For the love of Gooch.
I think she's more than just my girlfriend, Donald.
The odds were in my favor. 4 losses out of 4 is not 50-50.
Gambler's fallacy, my dear Donnie.
Leave me cock out of this.
Focus up, we are already on to the next game. Joe, this one's on you.
This is essentially that one gym puzzle from Heart Gold Soul Silver. I can't remember the gym leader. Was it Buggy the Hacker? Was that the chick's name?
Glad your dementia isn't in full effect, as there's a memory game in here somewhere. So stay sharp, me boy.
Stay sharp like some barbed wire. I believe in you.
Oh, come on. Why do my nuts itch all of a sudden?
Do not make me cast Resurrect on my father. He'd be unapologetically ashamed that you never followed his advice.
Now wait, let him be. Joe is laying down some nasty pipes. Shout outs, my Sandaconda.
No, wait.
He's choking. He's choking.
Wait.
Do you have anything you'd like to admit to us, Joey?
Come on, man. Those connections were scuffed.
NFs be like, that wasn't my fault I lost. It was the game's fault with its dodgy lines. My brother in Christ, you were the one who used the touch screen.
You sound like my old manager in Subway. I'll give it another shot.
I've seen Asian bitches do straight or white lines in the Oval Office.
Lock in, Mr. McBlowy.
Speaking of HGSS, that video still hasn't seen the light of day, has it, Sleepy?
Nope. I made a copy to a USB, but when I thought about how cringe it was, I yeeted it out the window during a tornado. Unless the winds miraculously brought it to a foreign country in the EU, that video is as good as gone.
Glad to hear, glad to hear.
How are you finding this minigame, Joe?
I would compare it to something like a bag of used dead rabbits. Surprisingly handy on Thursdays when you're up for round 4.
Do I even want to decipher that?
Hand Joe the letter L right now because I'm about to make him go missing.
No, you. Stop pissing your pantaloons, Donnie. I've hit the reset wave on round 5, so I got to keep up the momentum.
This game has been triggering a neuron deep within me that I didn't know I needed uncovered until now.
For real? Explain, Barack.
It's riveting. It seems genuinely thought-provoking. I just want to rub my DS stylus across these long white shafts deep into the night, hiding underneath my bed sheets. Ah ha ha.
All right, I deeply apologize to you, Sleepinator. Barack has gotten too zesty. Throw the run.
Aye, Captain.
What are you on about? I meant staying up late playing a Mario DS game pretending to fall asleep when your parents came in.
Commencing Operation Kill Red Plumber.
No.
Oh, I used to love doing that on a school night. My bad.
Big bucks, no whammies, big bucks, no whammies.
Oh, nice. It's Game of the Year Balatro. Let me cook this time, boys.
Watch out. A simple memory game, Joe, your sole weakness.
Oh, crap. Let me set up my deck and capitalize on my jokers.
Don't bother. I'm taking over and speed blitzing this one, guys. Don't even attempt to stop me. I get off to these type of games.
Too much info on that.
I'd rather you gamble our collective houses away, Barack.
Shush, for a second we got Flower, then Cloud with Cloud, no Final Fantasy, and finally Mushy with Mushy. Now that we've found Luigi, let me body him as punishment.
Why did that intimidate me?
I'm feeling a little gooey too, not gonna lie.
Not what I said.
This is surprisingly tougher than it initially seems. It's pretty much a 50-50 on whether you'll uncover enough cards to guarantee victory.
Fun fact, the higher you bet at a casino, the better your odds are at winning.
Source?
Trust me, bro, trust me.
Take it from the gazillionaire, I guess.
See? Even the corpse gets it.
We've talked about this, Donald. Leave my ancestors alone.
Wait a second, how am I supposed to win this? I still have 3 guesses, but this time between 5 matches?
Oh, I know. It's called skill issue. It's a seriously infectious offspring of Brovid, haven't you heard?
Clearly, he's riddled with it. What an atrocious round. Shout out yo mama's ass.
For the sake of my sanity, I can't keep going with this stupid aw crud. Let's see what this other card game is about.
Speaking of children's card games, viewers, the AI Force One Discord recently hit 1,000 members, which we are oh so grateful for. To celebrate, our editor is going to be hosting a free-to-enter Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel tournament with a $100 prize pool minimum.
The grand finals match will be uploaded and re-commentated by the 3 of us. Top 8 will also be live streamed here on the Game Producer 6 channel.
Thank God he died yesterday, by the way. Continue.
Rightio, the tournament is slated for the 23rd of January and will aim to be completed by Sunday 26th. A lot of content creators from AI Force One will not only be commentating but participating in the tournament too.
So if you want to spank Shy Kong's babooning, gagooning cheeks, make sure to enter.
Excuse me?
To enter, simply join the Discord down below and there will be a channel called Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament Sign Up or something. Remember that entry is free and prizes are better than actual YCS tournaments.
Insane call out, but back to the gameplay. Nice dub, Barack. How does this one work?
Basically, you match 2 identical cards if they're adjacent to one another. I think the strat is to make sure you don't lock yourself out of pairs on the top row by filtering the bottom, but I'm not too sure.
I see. I'm starting to realize with my real eyes now.
Freaking boss.
I see someone finally bought Joe that dictionary for Christmas. Speaking of, what did you get off the big fat sack man this year, Donald?
Santa doesn't give himself presents. Don't ask any further questions.
Well, he gave me a genie that could grant whatever wish my heart desired.
Let me guess you spent it on a 2025 updated patch money glitch? 8 more mansions?
I would have asked for a cell away from the diddler personally.
All I wished for was to continue having enjoyable times with you two, actually.
What a piece of shit board! Wait, really?
Even though we approach an undeniably impending doom, you try to shed some positive light on our lives?
In many cases, it's not a nice world, but I appreciate that it is a nice world today.
Damn, Danielle. back at it again with the super thoughtful quotes. That's the best gift you could have ever given us, so thank you.
It almost makes me not care if we win or not. Almost. But I do appreciate the sentiment. Thanks, Donald.
Well, your wealth is your health, or whatever those scientists say. So even if we flunk out on our remaining 11 coins here, I will share my bottomless bank account with my 2 closest friends.
I don't actually need any monetary assistance ever since I legally robbed the American big bank during my final term, but arigato.
Well, I would most certainly accept your offer because this game is quite difficult even for a supercomputer like myself. There's a knack to this that I just can't figure out.
Lol, that's so funny that we use literal money to play the tabletop games. I can see why many kids from the noughties grew up to become gambling addicts.
Isn't it kind of crazy that you don't have lives in this game, instead you use coins? Like that further deepens the real-life casino setting, which for game immersion is fantastic, but on the other hand, this is a Mario Gaga fucking kids game.
Imagine Luigi just slaps a bottle of Jack on the table and says, "Here you go. Sip this brokey."
I can't lie, I might sippy on it because this is looking rough.
That's because you're the underdog, Barack. You've got this. No way you lose 3 times after my empowering kindness.
You're right, time to lock in these final pairs.
It's impossible, isn't it?
Yup.
I might as well leave here with somebody to bone. Where was that sexy guy walking around earlier? Oh yeah, there he is. Waiter, get me a 1-shot, 1 kill of Tiki Tequila right now.
We literally just ran out of money, Joe.
The fuck? What the
Well, I think that's a good place to end it off. Remember to join the AI Force 1 Discord for video updates and to be able to enter the free Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament with shmoney prizes.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as that will show YouTube that this video was somewhat decently okay. There are a ton of mini-games left to play, so if you want to see us do more content on those, share this video and let the people know.
We hope you all had a wonderful Christmas time and a Happy New Year to you all.